the part 2 of Ghana Must Go. Yes, Ghana Must Go. Yeah, you know, guys, there is one thing now our friends sometimes don't want to like listen to. There are some certain issues that is when they came up, instead of them to admit, yes, this was the cause of everything, or we were wrong, or our, in fact, I don't know how to put it. But instead of doing all these things, you wouldn't do it. But they will be like looking for a means, to change the scenario, to change the attention of people. You understand? To make them believe that what they did was right and the reactant was wrong. You understand? We are all human beings. We all have feelings. You understand? So the issue now is this, guys. I'll be saying this thing exactly how it is. Do you guys know that xenophobic attack against foreigners was first practiced in Ghana? Yes, xenophobic attack was first and foremost, like very first time in the soil of Africa, launched in Ghana. Some people will say, how are you sure, when, how, what? Listen, I'm going to break everything down to your own understanding, that you will know that, yes, what this guy is saying is the fact. It has some merit. You know, on October or December 18th, 1969, that was when the pressure was too much, and the government of then was like, okay, on this day we are going to make it open to everyone. Guys, do you know that earlier the Ghanaians mounted a huge pressure, a huge pressure on their government, on the president then? His name was Dr. Kofi A. Busia. Dr. Kofi A. Busia. He was the then president of Ghana, I would say. Dr. Kofi A. Busia. He was the president of Ghana as at then. But you guys, do you know, upon all that, there was a particular tribe, you understand? Because something happened that others joined. There was a particular tribe in Ghana called, how did they call again? They were called the Kowu people, Kowu tribe. The Kowu is spelled K-O-W. Kowu. This agitation was like spearheaded by the Kowu tribe. The Kowu tribe was the one who were like, I think they are the most populated tribe in Ghana. So they were like saying there were about 6,000 Ghanaians jobless. For that reason, they will have to take down everything that belongs to foreigners, every business that belongs to foreigners, every business that belongs to any person. And do you guys know, amongst all these foreigners mentioned are all West African foreigners, like the same block foreigners, the same ECOWAS block foreigners. No Indian business were touched, no Indian citizen were touched, no Chinese citizen were touched, no British, no Chinese, nobody, no Lebanese business were touched. They dealt with the locals, the West African migrants. Understand? So on the December the 8th, 1969 was when everything was concluded. They decided that yes, today is when we're going to launch the attack. Men These people, they launch the attack. If you are a teacher from the school, they'll grab you. If you are a farmer from the farm, they'll grab you. If you are anything, a mechanic from your workshop, you have been taken. How about their belongings? Do you know that most of the people who were deported from Ghana then, most of the Nigerian, and if you go about the majority of the migrants that were deported were all Nigerians. 70% of them were Nigerians. The rest Burkina Faso, Mali, and Cote d'Ivoire, neighboring country. You understand? So guys, this happened and nobody, I mean no Ghanaian want to talk about it. Each time the issue of Ghana must happen, they'll be like, yes, Nigeria threw us out of Nigeria. You understand? The Nigerian government threw them out of Nigeria. But not saying what brought about the deportation. I mean the reverse deportation, because I will call it the reverse deportation. How can they just throw people out of the country? Do you know most of the people that were thrown out, they were all Yorubas. 70% of the Nigerian people that were thrown out from Ghana were Yorubas. And you know what? Because they were robbed of their livelihood already. Most of them, when they got home, they committed suicide. Yes. Most of them who were like got information on time, went with Littleton, they like re-establish themselves again in Nigeria. You understand? Guys, there in fact, what happened during this period was so pathetic. What happened this period was so inhuman. You understand? You know, sometimes we'll do like, yes, our country is better off, but man, hey, look, Ghana is nowhere to be matched to Nigeria, which I've been to, I've witnessed, I've lived in Nigeria, I've lived in Ghana. I've lived in Ghana for months, I lived in Nigeria for months. Yes, I would say that I've lived in both countries. Yes, I've lived. Man, I've been to places. You will leave a city, the city will be like the next one, you live it. I mean, I'm talking about unknown cities. There are cities in Nigeria that you haven't heard before. There are cities in Nigeria which is not being mentioned. The only cities in Nigeria we're hearing about always is talk about Abuja, you talk about Lagos, you talk about maybe one other one again. What is it called again? You talk about Port Harcourt. Yes, guys, do you guys know that an equal city like Port Harcourt existed somewhere like Delta State? Yes. Do you know that another state again like how do they call it? Kano State is there. These states, they are well developed. Do you know that another one is there again? Jos, Jawes. Do you know another one again called how do they call it? Calabar is there. These things I'm mentioning now cannot be. In fact, if you travel from Port Harcourt to this one, you'll be like, in fact, they are the same thing, no different. Well developed. And now people will ask, if all this development is in Nigeria, why are the Nigerians everywhere in the world? Man, Nigeria is not much like, it's not more developed than China. Why is Chinese everywhere? That is the question. Nigeria is less populated compared to China. That is it. The question is, why are Nigerians everywhere? Again, you ask yourself, why are Chinese everywhere? Chinese have got everything they want. They don't need anything anymore, but they're everywhere. They are everywhere. So you as an African asking, why are Nigerians everywhere? If Nigeria is good, why don't they go back to their countries? Why are the Chinese everywhere? Tell me. It's the same thing. It's in the human nature that human being must travel. That is how it is. Even me, if I got the opportunity now to go to anywhere, I have been to many places already. You understand that? And I still want to go. It's in the nature of human that we must travel. After all, travel as a human being, traveling is the only thing we benefit in this life. The only thing you benefit in this life is what you eat, where you have been, and what you have seen. The rest is not rubbish. You have nothing from it. Yes, guys. Where you have been, what you've eaten, or what you eat, and what you have seen, and what you did in those areas, they are the only thing you benefited. You understand? So, guys, that is it. I want us to put this issue of Ghana must go to rest. You understand? I want us to put this issue of Ghana must go to rest. Okay? Let the Ghanaians know that it was their president, not even their president. It was them, the Ghanaians, that put pressure on Kofi Busia to send all migrants out from Ghana. I mean, when I say migrant, West African bloc migrants, not even maybe South Africa or Central Africa, East Africa, North Africa. We are talking about a fellow bloc of West African economic. You understand? That is just it. So sometimes the Ghanaians, I don't want to hear that their president threw West African migrant from their country out some time ago. The only thing they want to know or want to hear or would always want to hear from people to sympathize with them. No, there's no need of playing this victim card always. Yeah, they like playing this victim card. You understand? Okay, now it took Nigerian government 20 good years 20 good years to get a diplomatic like a diplomatic talk with Ghana. But Ghanaian government was so arrogant. They were like, we have done it. It's for the benefit of the Ghanaians and the Ghana government. So Nigerian government waited for 20 years. They didn't hear anything from Ghana, meaning what they did was intentionally. You know what happened? Nigerian government too will like send them packing. The same thing Ghana did was exactly what Nigeria did. And now, excuse me, the one of Nigeria is global, is worldwide. You know, anything the Nigerian government does is always like global. Yes, I've come to realize that even in our country here, you see, a local will do something, nobody hears it. But when a Nigerian citizen does it, he went to national television, national radio. Sometimes I ask myself, why are things overhyped on this side of the country, or on these people? Why are things overhyped? Why? But at the same time, I got to realize it's jealousy. Excuse me. Jealousy, yes. Anybody you see anywhere talking down or talking trash about the Nigerians, that person is just being jealous. I mean, jealous. Let me give you one reason. And the only reason they always give me is this. Yes, Nigerians are bad. Nigerians, they are bad people. They are criminals. They are scammers. They are ritualists. They are all manner of things. And when I question them, you say Nigerians are ritual. Yes. Do you have you any encounter with them before? How do you know? Do you have any concrete evidence? Does the victim do you know the victim? Does he or she relate to you? They end up telling me no. I heard it from my brother. I watch it in the movies. I watch it. Now you said criminals. How many Nigerians are in your prison convicted of like robbery? the population of Nigerians in your prison and the one and your locals, if you check it very well, yours is higher. Now check their crime rate. Sorry, check their crimes. Yeah, what they committed. You will see that what a Nigerian patient is being locked up for is just, in fact, is a suspect or just a minor crime. Sometimes being framed. We know all these things, but we're not going to say anything. Yeah, we know all these things. Do you know why men worldwide like hate Nigerians in their countries? It's because of their women. If Nigeria man came across your women, they don't like living. I mean, your women don't like living them again. That is just a fact. Your women don't like living again. If you go Nigeria, man, you never come back again. That is it. So for this reason, they used to be like Nigerian men are like corrupting their women. Nigerian men are like, man, this xenophobic attack going on in most places, all in South Africa and Ghana. Women contributed to the 50% of what made them to like start acting rubbish. You understand? But that will be a topic of next time. Let me round up this issue by rectifying some errors in this Ghana must go issue pertaining my Ghanaian brothers. You understand? This is 21st century. Okay? Some time ago, I was chatting with a guy. We had an argument. You know what he told me? He said we Ghana or we Ghanaians have come a long way. That's why we always cherish our country. You understand? We don't say anything bad about it, even if we know what we are saying or doing is bad. Guys, that is hypocrisy. But that will be a next time chat, okay? Guys, please do me a favor and click on the subscription button below, guys. Okay? So that anytime we post anything here, you will receive the notification.